Welcome to another video on my driving robot Discovery with the TXT controller. Last time I intended to use only the normal firmware, was forced to actually use the community firmware, and actually in the very last part of last time I managed to get a connection with the normal firmware. Now the distance between the controller and the laptop is once again about 2 meters, and again you can see that it fails to connect. Now I had intended to do exactly the same again, including some tests with ROBOPro, but as you can see it has a hard time connecting. So let me try to get a bit closer. See what happens. If necessary, closer again, because when I can't log in here, does that mean that I can log in here? So right now this is all set correct. Here it goes wrong again, but here, yeah, it can't open, it can't connect to the interface. So I need to have this nicely done. Now that is a big problem right now. What I can do is put it yet closer. So let's try that. And by the way, you notice it's on a net adapter because of the wiring problem, and I still have to check if fischertechnik service has responded to my email or to my message. But anyway, this is an ongoing issue. And so far, no luck yet. And I want to connect, I wish to connect, but in order to connect, I must have an IP address given to me by the controller, and as you can see, that's not going to happen yet. So let me take it off the ground next and put it next to my computer and see whatever happens then. I'm very curious. So right now it is at maybe 30 centimeters from my laptop, and once again, what is it doing? Still connecting. So this really is bad. Okay, next attempt. Well, I am finally in, which took me more than 20 minutes, and I thought I would not bother you with that because that is quite boring. What did it take me? Well, for starters, an attempt to log in with a tablet, as I use on my other TXT controller, which works without a problem. In this case, it didn't work at all. So, exit tablet. Then, what does work in this case right now? Actually a reset of the controller. Reset in the sense of power off, power on. So now what do we do? Try to get it working, and first of all, do I have actual contact? And now there is of course a little problem, because I say yes, and I have to override this because this is now 8.2, since I'm not using the community firmware but the original one. Alright, does it work now? It works. And then there is another immediate problem, because here you see a nice camera which is actually attached to the controller. However, this is Linux, and then it says, to everyone's surprise by the way, no, that will not work. So I can test things like let me bring this away, or how do I do that again? Okay, like this. Then move this over and move this over again like last time, but remember, now I am using the original firmware. So you can see here the result, and you can see here the result. That's all nice. Can I drive? I probably can. Oops, stop it. Yes, that works. So I assume the other one works as well. I just have to minimize the speed, and then it says alright. Yes, it works. The other way around. Yes, it works. So this is testing. It works, but you know, I want to. Alright, you see here immediately the result on the counter inputs. But I still want it to be logged in, so let's forget about this. For now, also forget about this. Exit for now. And then here, oh, I still have to sign in here. And that password is just ROBOPro. I can't change that, and this is for the original one. My own password for my own network, I'm not going to disclose, not that it matters, but just my own. Which means that I am going to try to do something, and more importantly, I'm going to try it on the floor. See if this now keeps working. So let's do something with that. Alright. And let's see if we can stay in contact. Alright, so I am in. Let's see if I still have contact. Yes. Let me remove those images. Yes, that's better. And let's then see if I need to change parts of the program. Because I got the feeling that not everything is still done. Although it looks like most of it, what I need done, is done. Okay, let's assume things are done. That means I'm going to put this over here and have a run. See whatever happens. Maybe it's a good idea to actually put some thing in its path. So and let's then hope that there's no diverging course like last time. So run it. Oh, yes, there clearly was a diverging course. Ouch. So I have to put it back in its place. Somehow. Ready to go again. Oh really? And yeah, stupid thing is, it says it is aborted and yet it is doing something. The question is just what. So let me try again. Now it obviously does not diverge, which is a good thing, but I didn't hear a sound. No sound at all. Alright, let me find airplane. Here, airplane. Contact 1 should be. Sound, airplane, contact sound 1, yes. So why doesn't he do it? That's one of the mysteries I keep encountering. Sound doesn't and that on the other TXT as well. Sound that's not doing anything, let alone the light, by the way. I have put everything back the way it was. Longer distance, hopefully now with the object again in its path. Let's run it. Well, that's something, camera connected. And yeah, it is in its path, but with the sonar. So divergent anyway somehow, and now it stops. But there's another point. Does it do what it should do? In the sense that sonar is here, and yes, it starts here. Does it have to do something? Should it do something? Yes, it should brake. I didn't hear a braking sound. And then a car horn. I didn't hear a car horn. And also a car horn short. I didn't hear that one either. So why is that? Am I doing something wrong with the code? Let me, because the speed is alright, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's if finished. Okay, then 4, yes, that is correct. Should the brake be here? Let me try to do that otherwise. And then it is simply tested by putting it right here. Let's save this. Move it over here and give it some action. Well, it slowly goes to its final point. And you see, I have lost connection. I have lost connection entirely. That is a big oops. I can't even find the controller anymore. Where is it? Nowhere. So what I have to do is actually say, alright, disable Wi-Fi, enable Wi-Fi, hoping I find the controller back. And that I have. But do I regain control? That is a very big question. And this is a very big oops. In the midst of the control, I lose control. Is it? It says disconnect. But am I? No, I am not. Okay. Well, I am not able yet to regain contact, but when I look back upon whatever is being done, I see well, do I see anyway? I see twice a car horn long. What should it do? Ah, yeah, right, I can't scroll here anymore. Oops. Well, I can't scroll here either, officially, but it says twice car horn. Am I... no. Try again. Anyway, it does it do twice. And yeah, well, without accessing the code, it is impossible for me to say yes or no. And for this time, I actually do not want to go back to the community firmware. So I have this problem. Does it mean that I have to go to closer distance or reset it? I actually don't want to do that, simply because I don't know how it will respond. So going here, try again. But this proves that the connection is completely unreliable. Totally unreliable. And it was even unreliable when it was right next to the computer. So that's not good at all. So what is next? Right now, waiting for connection, which may take 20 minutes again, and I've had enough of that. So that's it for now, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's it for now. ROBOPro works, but also as long as this connection is stable, which it isn't by a long shot. Sound doesn't work, sonar works, touch sensor works, but why the sound doesn't work is maybe because of the location of this break. It maybe should be here, maybe here. I have to find it out, but I think this is the right way to do it, right where the cursor is now. And that's it. So what next? I think that's it for the community firmware. And with the with your original firmware, which I'm using right now. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Please make a donation to keep my website and videos going, and my blog. More information on my website, also for my other projects. And this is in what way than ever going to be continued. Bye bye.